This one, a man calling himself a plastic surgeon was sentenced to 20 years in prison for doing the unthinkable.
A case of stolen identity, botched plastic surgery, all at the hands of a fake doctor. A jury found Carlos Guzmangarza guilty on over 30 felonies after performing illegal operations on at least 9 women, using a sham clinic to sexually assault them while they were unconscious. The phony plastic surgeon's harmful procedures were so severe, he endangered several lives. How does this happen?
Unbelievable.
It happens because people are desperate, right?
Exactly. And he absolutely no medical background.
Zero.
Whatsoever. Nothing. Not a nurse, not a medical technician, medical assistant, no background. And what he did, he preyed on a certain group, I guess Hispanic migratory workers, a lot of whom didn't speak English. He was Spanish speaking. He got their vote of confidence, I'm sure did it cut rate. They didn't know any better. But some of the things that he did, doing liposuction with a cigar in his mouth.
If you see that, that would be a red flag.
Having the patient hold their own IV bag while they're having something done.
Don't you think, though, that he had to have obviously a psychological, psychiatric disorder and diagnosis? I mean, come on. He sexually assaulted these women. This is hopefully a rarity, an anomaly, but I mean, listen, again, if you're considering any procedure or any care with a healthcare professional, trust your instinct and also ask to see their credentials. I mean, we all have those diplomas on the wall for a reason.
We do, and it's very easy for us to say that, but for this group of people that may not know better, the issue is they need to know better and do it the right way, because this is not the first time we're talking about a disaster, all these illicit injections for buttock augmentation being done by lay people with no background in people's living rooms.
Well, and he
like
had
that.
no means to dispose of medical waste. In one case, he took a woman's own fat, the 6 pounds that he had liposuctioned out, took it to her house, and apparently flushed it down her toilet. And the key here is this. Obviously, we've talked many times on the show about checking someone's credentials, checking state medical board sites. Also, if you ever hear the term cut rate,
Run for the hills.
Cut rate doesn't happen. If it's cut rate, it's a sham. Right. In medicine, yes, you can shop around, right, Drew? It's okay to shop around and talk to different plastic surgeons, board-certified plastic surgeons, and say, oh, you know, what do you charge for this? That's okay, figure all that out. But if someone is offering a procedure for $500 and you're charging $8,000, something's wrong there. Yeah. Something's wrong.
Yeah, and you bring up a great point that it's not just, I mean, this person happened to have no medical background, but amongst doctors too, there are non-plastic surgeons getting into the plastic surgical arena. You have to be aware of that and do your homework, due diligence.